Dustpan is approaching the front desk. Teacup, come in. Are you there? Hollis.
Oh, yes. Shoehorn, this is Teacup. I have you on visual.
Teacup, this is Dustpan. I'm approaching position 1. After you disable the side detectors and inhibitors, on your go-ahead, I'll approach the reception desk and distract the clerks.
After they're distracted, I'll drop into the office and find the room number that belongs to this key. Just make sure to disable the main fan, because my position is close.
No need to explain, agents. You do your job, and I'll do mine. Let's keep radio silent so I can concentrate.
Understood.
Roger that, Teacup. Dustpan out.
Whatever.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Game Logic on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Back with another episode of An Accounting of Third Measures. An Accounting of Third Measures is the mini-series of, is my mini-series of live streams and Let's Plays focused on games in the... I wish these characters would be quiet. Focused on games in the third-person action... Oh my gosh, dude. This is one of these games,
on moral grounds.
much like The Last of Us and other games I've been playing recently, that it's littered with dialogue, and it's great for the ambiance, but like, sometimes I'm just like, would you shut up? Focused on games in the third-person action adventure genre. Tonight we're going to be getting things a little bit sweaty, playing some Psychonauts 2 on the Xbox Series S. And so without much further ado, let's get to it. Now, tonight is a bit of an audio test. So this may fail, and I may wind up having to drop the stream. I've been having some problems with the streaming PC and the audio driver. I think because I installed this one audio driver that's problematic when I had a Sennheiser headset. I have since uninstalled that driver and tried to clean it out. I reloaded my ASIO drivers, however you pronounce it. And I'm trying to see if it works. The symptom I was having was that
Give me a bloody nose, please.
any mixer that I hooked up to the streaming PC, regardless of whether it was my Go XLR, my Go XLR Mini, or even what I have tonight is I have my Behringer Xenix 302 USB hooked up over USB, and
Devil's bathwater. Oh, hold the bubbles.
and at times with any of those mixers, I would just lose audio in the middle of the stream. So
What you doing, Morris?
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not watching the pre-semi-final practice vote to find out who's maybe not going on to the next round of Pop Gladiators.
we're going to see if it holds together.
Wait, this is a T... You're not just some... Right?
It seems like all it should have
What are you
taken.
doing in there, Sam?
When Agent Forsyth finally glows, this will be the only safe place.
It seems like all it should have taken to repair that if it was a wonky driver.
Everything's good on the mission so far.
You mean except for our mission commander having a total breakdown?
It's not a breakdown. She's just strategizing.
Uh-huh.
It has seemed for a very long time like the only thing.
You sure you should be making drinks? Agent Forsyth is right over there.
Rasputin, we're just fooling around. Lighten up.
Actually, I did eat one of those pickled onions, and I think I got a little buzz off of it.
Yeah, those boys are pretty ripe.
I think I'd like a small tumble in the net, please.
What's that?
I think it's a circus drink. My parents would talk about having one at the end of our shows.
No, I don't think that's a circus
think
drink.
so. Okay.
Hey, maybe we should keep out of Agent Forsyth's, operations theater?
Something is really not right with Hollis. What did you do to her?
What, me? Nothing. I just...
Made her love gambling?
She's fine. She just needs a little space.
I cannot take my eyes off this train wreck. You are going to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, what I don't get with this is you guys are the ones who put me up to getting inside her head.
Power out?
Rasputin, Don't sneak up on me like that. Listen, do me a favor and run up to the jet, will you? I need my dowsing goggles. I left them on my seat, I think. You wanted to be on a mission. Now here's your first objective. Fetch my dowsing goggles.
Okay, but...
Hurry! Our window of opportunity is closing.
All right, I'll be right back.
All sorts of weirdness. Retrieve the dowsing goggles. So, at any rate...
I don't see any dowsing goggles anywhere. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what they look like. I've actually never even heard of dowsing. Oh no. Agent Forsyth, where are you going? Oh no, Hollis, what did I do to you?
Rasputin, is that you?
Mia? Sasha? Agent Forsyth is missing, but don't worry. I'll find her.
Hurry, Rasputin. We're in big trouble here.
Yes, please find Agent Forsyth right away. I don't know how long I can hold on.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's see if I get a moment to get a word in edgewise here. I probably don't know where she is.
Did Agent Forsyth say where she was going?
She just said she was going to solve all of our problems, once and for all.
That's not ominous. Who says that's ominous? Nobody thinks that's ominous.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go into the hotel. They have anti-psychic detectors. Hollis must have some way to hide it.
I have no idea what that method might be.
Weak psychic activity detected.
Weak?
Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, no! Okay, that's one way to do it. I wanted to use my clairvoyance. I don't know even if I have it armed right now, though. Okay, here we go. Telekinesis, mental connection. Mental connection might actually work. Except I can't get a straight shot on this thing. It's a little precarious here on this edge. I don't know. I think I've contacted it a couple times, and it doesn't look like that's working. So let me try clairvoyance, Psy blast, clairvoyance. Where do I want to put that? What is that? That's the pyrokinesis, which really only works at short range anyway. All right, let's try this. Oh, there we go. I know. I gotta take a break here in a second. Oh, no! That didn't seem to do anything, so... Can't open this elevator. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just need to zap it. maybe this is a levitation thing here. There's a lower level down there. Well, I already have telekinesis on. Oh, no, it's not telekinesis. Telekinesis, mental connection, pyrokinesis, psi-blast, clairvoyance, levitation. Let's put that on the right trigger. This may be some trial and error here. Oh. So the question is, can you descend off of this level at all? Or does it immediately trigger? Yeah. So it immediately triggers a drop. So maybe you need to stay at this height. So that was the neon sign that it showed, and showed where Forsyth was. Oh. No, so it doesn't look like there's a way down.
I'm offended you even asked for such a thing.
Come on.
Well then.
Can you... So that telekinetic hand kind of came out on its own, so it must be some type of triggered event, so maybe I can't manually do that. I don't see any way that I can ride those things. Tag nabbit. Maybe it's a go up solution. Alright, let me try and go straight across here. Oh, what the? I keep hitting telekinesis, not levitation. There's definitely a horizontal surface across the way here. I've kind of been completely ignoring. I'll try that pipe that goes down over there. Oh, I'll be doggone. That's such a weird path down. That it. But if you're someplace in between, you just completely fall. I mean, I don't know how it's supposed to figure out that. Any place in the middle between those 2 points was bad. But yet there was a way to leap over the no man's zone, the dead man's space.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets.
Don't worry, Agent Forsyth. I can fix this.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets.
So this is another inside her brain sequence. Spent an awful lot of time inside this lady's head.
Huh. Well, it's different. But maybe it's not so bad.
So what I've been saying is the only thing that it seems like the only thing that it should have taken to fix this audio problem was to delete the driver that seemed to be causing the problem. And then what I've tried to do beyond that is to, like I said, blow away the SEO driver and reinstall it. I've actually reinstalled an updated version. I'm going to try and see if that keeps things working with my audio mixers. Alright, so it sounds like I haven't lost audio yet. We'll see the symptoms of old were that I would typically lose in-game audio or mic audio first, and then like a few seconds later lose the other audio. And then it would be impossible to get either one of them back. Yeah, these... give me a lot of vertigo here. So what I'm not sure to do, it's interesting that there are so... Yeah. So up until now you've had basically physical puzzles only and mental only puzzles. There was a tad bit of mix the last time you were in her head, but this is the... Oh. So why am I not... Is that not going... I guess I'm assuming that's not going far enough. So I guess that's too far for you to make a mental link to. Okay, well, hence the mix of physical and mental puzzles. Now, I don't see a way to traverse here physical only. Okay, let's give this a whirl. 1, 2... No, no, no! I think this is a puzzle you have to do a mix of both. So, jump, jump, levitate. There we go. Drop. Half a brain. Did I mention that I'm not really a platforming guy? Alright, so I think the other thing that's going on is I think... Like I said, I gotta go back in and check the audio mix balance probably. But it sounds like going through the USB port with audio now instead of going directly in through the line-in aux port is changing the volume level. So I'm not absolutely certain where the audio mix is set now. In opposition to how I've had it set up the last couple of days going through the analog port. So the good thing is once I leap across to... Okay, can't get the risk from there. That link is probably too far. see. Try to go back across the way. Can I get to Risk from here? I can. An apropos mental node. Given that traversing this level is high risk, some of the ways you have to go. Let's see. Go there, there, and here. Oof.
Agent Forsyth? You in here? Oh, I don't like this one bit.
I don't either, Raz. This just looks like where she was driving before. This whole sequence is gone.
Oh no! Looks like
totally
Hollis
weird.
had a spontaneous change in her worldview, unrelated to my inappropriate meddling with her thoughts. Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made. Yeah, mind stepping aside, buddy? This is an emergency. No. No, you don't mind?
Yeah, this game doesn't give you much of a breather in between much of anything. Alright, so, whoa, let's see, please tell me I have telekinesis. Whoa, did he just throw a bomb? Give me that. Eat it. Yeah, give me that one. Eat it. Oh, can I not block his sensor sign there? Rank up. Yeah, I'll just spam bomb. Glad you can shoot it around corners. Going down, heavy sensor. Go! Please tell me that gave me some health. Not really. Yeah, I like grabbing these things mid-air and using their bombs again. They're very Bioshock-like.
No.
Oh, your boy. No! Whoa. Whoa, Nelly, he's moving quick as heck. No. That's the thing I hate the most is, stink. Is when you latch onto something with telekinesis that's a hard pull, I don't know how to break that animation. Alright, I do need to check it in the audio mix balance here real quick. Alright, it sounds like the change up in how I'm routing audio to the stream hasn't monkeyed with the notion of the audio mix balance that badly. So we're just going to go with it. Worst case scenario, if it's really bad, I'll listen to the
Looks like Hollis had a spontaneous
VOD afterwards and make whatever adjustments I need to make tomorrow.
Meddling with her thoughts. Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made. Mind stepping aside, buddy? This is an emergency. No. No, you don't mind, or like a...
Alright, we're going to try and adjust the camera spot a little bit too here and get that dialed in a skosh bit better.
General node in the existing.
Oh. Did not seem to help that much at all. Stick. That's not phasing him at all. I realize now I can spam fire hydrant once I pull one out. Oh, did he block that? Dropped a health pod there. Oh, it stuns him. Ah! I knew that was high risk. Ah! What other powers do I have, by the way? Oh, okay. Got a little locomotion there. Clairvoyance is going to do me not one bit of good. I do have mental link. Does mental link? Oh, no, 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 no! Probably not the best idea.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so the camera spot looks a little better. It's a little difficult to get it dialed in exact here on YouTube, because as I mentioned last night, on the control dashboard, it puts a little live preview tab like right where I have the camera, at least when I have the camera in the upper left-hand corner, so I can't see what the distance is of the top of the camera port above my head. So I have to look at it on regular YouTube, not on the control dashboard.
Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made.
So that now the thing I need to do to experiment with is I need to run some of the soundboards, because
no, you don't mind, or like a general node in the existing.
That's interesting with that. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's cool. That you can actually I ran right into it. See that? What I need to do when he does that is I need to hit the locomotive. Well, so the other thing. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely one of the comments that is proving true that I mentioned the first night that I played this, is that in some ways they give you so many tools. Like, I don't have my typical
so pretty, so wise.
Offensive psychic powers armed right now. I have a lot of my traversal and a lot of my sensory stuff armed right now. And I'm going to keep playing with it a little bit. Oh, that's a new one. Ah, stink. Okay, he's... Okay, so now I got some quick locomotion here. And in fact, I can pull the hydrant while that's armed. And now I can just give this guy the rope-a-dope. Run him around in circles. I will say one very neat thing here is they don't, as far as I can tell, there's no real, like, mana or, like, having to charge up your psychic powers so that there are points where they become unavailable to you. Oh no, I missed the health! Ah, stink! Foot! Like, really aggravating. Eat that. Oh, he got me. What? That's some stinky poo. Oh yeah, I keep sitting through this. Can you skip this at all?
Looks like Alice had a spontaneous change in her worldview. Unrelated to my inappropriate meddling with her thoughts.
Apparently not. It appears that I cannot skip this.
Who am I kidding? I need to find Hollis's quiet room again and break that bad mental connection I made. Mind stepping
So if
aside,
I have
Eddie?
exercised this audio driver beast, this will be huge.
No, you
See ya.
don't mind, or like a general no to
No, 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 no. Ah, stink. There's something. Oh, there's a little health. I'll take that. I need to remember that part of my getaway mechanic here is great. Is also that I can mind link jump up to one of these nodes floating above the ground and get away from this guy in the vertical. That's aggravating. Oh, come on. Oh, that's why those don't hurt him that much. Those are just trash cans. It's not like hitting the guy with a fire hydrant. Where are you? Come get some of this. No! Ah! Move, move, move! Finally, get a little bit of health. Stink! No, no, get out of there! Keep missing the, Where you at, Big Tubby? Well, that didn't work. Aha! Steak. No, that didn't take him out!
That's right. I should have bought some Psychonauts.
See ya. Yes. just like, no. I may have to just switch powers up. I keep trying to, insisting on doing this way. There's the ember. I don't want to hit the guy with the trash can, really.
I had this weird urge to go shopping.
Approaching Titanium max capacity. Okay. Yeah, and that's kind of what I can specifically remember my playthrough of BioShock going the same way, which is I ignored a lot of the things I was gaining until I got warnings that it was like use it or lose it. Stink. Telekinesis, levitation, clairvoyance. Does this pause? I hope this pauses. Okay, I do have to go more offensive because this just isn't getting it done. I'm going to leave telekinesis armed. I don't need mental connection. Let's do pyrokinesis. Well, that feels like that's a little dangerous. Psyblast. We'll go ahead and leave levitation. You got burnt. That's the way to do it, though, apparently is. Oh! Ouchie, ouchie! Smoke him! He's getting angry. Eat that. Got to give you some. Oh! There we go. Oh, stink! I assumed it was all over. What was that? Is it another sensor? Ah, stink, now I can't use the black. Nabbit. Oh, and I don't. Oh, I do still have levitation on. Good. Okay, let's get a fireball ready. Eat that. Roll. This is a sticking fight of endurance right now. No, what did... no. Stink. And I'm totes low on health. If I have to go back and do this all over again, this would be words had. This dude is straight full on health too. Hey, Jason. No, that did a lot of good. You can wind that thing up all you want to. Just some straight spammy offense now. Is there even anything left on this level to throw at him? It doesn't appear that it's going to take too much to take him down. In fact, he's gone from like straight full up health to like almost done for. There we go. Please tell me, okay.
So, your ghosts don't have to walk very. Oh, never mind.
I was like, please tell me there's not a third round of this.
everybody. Deal them in, stat.
Alright, look, I am going to have to take a quick break to take some medicine really quick, and then I will be back on. I shouldn't be more than like 2 to 5 minutes max. Yeah, this is a 2D level. So let me pause it right here, and I will be right back. I'll put you guys on the BRB scene while I'm away. All right, to anybody who continued to hang out during the break, thanks so much for sticking around. Now, the last time I did one of these, there was...
Live, damn you, live!
Full recovery! You did it, Dr. Potts.
Call me Jack. Let's go for double or nothing.
Woo!
This is still her obsessing over this guy.
Yep.
The last time I played through one of these sequences, do you still have levitation armed? Or can you? Seems like your powers don't work here. You can't double jump. Oh. Ah. Did I mention that I'm not a platforming guy? This is one of my not favorite sequences here. Or maybe you don't have to do that. But on top of that, like, this scene does nothing. Banana.
Infection?
Ah, damn it.
I'm so sorry, Doctor.
Ah, well, it can't be helped. Some patients are just bad luck.
It's like the only thing these sequences do is serve to give you insight into her
I don't like the look
psychosis
of these.
or whatever.
Yes, the heart's salvageable, but the rest?
Should we fold?
No, let's hold the 8 and the queen, and we'll pull for the insides, Jake.
That's just a thing you gotta do, I guess.
I'll just quickly pop into Hollis's quiet place and fix this mess. High Rollers Lounge? That's not good. Oh no!
Rasputin, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to crash your hospital casino.
Oh, everyone's welcome in the casino. Without gamblers, how else would we make any money? No, you just can't be up here because it's the High Rollers Lounge.
Wait! Agent Forsyth, I need to tell you... Ah! Ugh. What the... Oh, phew. It's just the morgue. Huh?
Yes, Rasputin?
We got a patient here. Needs emergency access.
Sorry. The table minimum in the High Rollers Lounge is, $3 gazillion.
What? How much is a gazillion?
More than you got, kid.
Not a very pleasant result.
My patient is dying. He needs fancy drinks. Stat.
In my opinion, your patient needs an emergency dose of $3 gazillion.
How am I supposed to get that kind of money? Also very near death, so this whole sequence may not last that long. So I'm high up. There's some slots here. Colored squares on the side of the box. Can I just... Oh! And gravity changes. Okay. Oh, so you can come down here and play slots. Nothing's lighting up. A solid yellow telling me that I can... These are... So maybe it needs a different mental power? So we'll keep telekinesis armed. We'll arm mental connection and clairvoyance. Let's see if either one of those. Oh, nope. Nothing that I can clairvoy. Oh. Okay. Huh. Money. So maybe I don't need the levitation. So let me go ahead and bring up pyrokinesis.
I'm getting the urge to burn stuff.
Oh. And there's a hole in the wall right there. And one of these things.
So wise.
So I'm holding off on doing upgrades because the progression system in this thing is really complicated, and it's got like 5 or 6 different things, none of which I understand at this point. So I'm just going to continue plowing through as much as I can for the next few minutes. And then at some point, I'll get to a point where I can take some time and try and figure this stinking progression system out.
I think I hear something. I need the purse tag here.
So it doesn't appear to be any way out of this corner either. So I'm a little disappointed because I would think that there's no way to... Typically in games they don't bring you down paths just to have nothing for you to gain out of it or get something out of, but there's no interaction key which comes up here. Clairvoyance doesn't work. None of this stuff is burnable. Telekinesis doesn't work, mental connection doesn't work, pyrokinesis doesn't work. I'll try Psyblast. It's not particularly effective. So I'll put pyrokinesis back on there. I would have thought that you would have been able to put something in those machines and played slots or something. I would think that part of this puzzle is that there's a way to earn the $3 gazillion. Those are records. Now, the other thing that I've been wondering is, I haven't been as presumptuous to think that ranking up is the same as just a level. It seems that if that's the case, that I've been leveling up really fast. And I haven't been checking if, like, you're able to expend 1 point per level, kind of like in Borderlands, to up your skills and powers. So that's something I need to check out.
What are you two doing here?
Yeah, that's weird.
Losing by following my foolish heart.
What are you thinking? Hearts is like a gazillion to 1.
A gazillion to 1, you say? So if I bet on hearts and won, I'd win $1 gazillion, right? Hey, where'd you go?
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
Okay, that's really weird. I can't even remember what these things are called.
What's
I'll
that
go ahead.
sound?
Collect as many of them as I can.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
I haven't even really seen any tags on this level. So how do I... Who do I talk to play hearts?
And it's Diamond Days for the win! Congratulations to the winners on their bets. Runners, take a hot 5 in the back.
So can I go back
maybe
to
do you
my
sit
room
on one
now?
of these seats?
Sorry, sir. The doctor wants more tests.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I gotta follow my heart.
What? Haven't you seen the odds?
Hey, no one can lose forever, right?
You don't know hearts.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. And it's Diamond Days for the win!
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye!
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off!
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Okay.
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy!
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye!
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. They're off!
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy!
So now Spades
That's
is
weird.
won
Most people
twice and
usually
Diamond
win
is
every
won
time.
once.
Well, try again. Bye!
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off!
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Alright, we'll bet on
I'm
Spades
digging
this
for
time.
luck with spades.
Please leave all gambling jokes to the professionals.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. And it's Diamond Days for the win!
That's weird. Most people usually win every...
Okay,
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure.
So the wins
Which
have always
runner
been
suits
diamonds or
you this
spades.
evening?
I'm digging for luck with spades.
Please leave all gambling jokes to the professionals.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. And it's Diamond Days for the win!
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay,
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Diamonds are a gambler's best friend.
I wouldn't know. I work for tips.
And they're off! Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race, folks.
What the heck?
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well,
Okay,
I'd like to make a bet.
sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'm digging for luck with spades.
Please leave all gambling jokes to the professionals.
So I don't know that I'm going to keep banging my head against this wall.
and they're off. finish line.
Oh.
And it's Diamond Days for the win.
That's weird. Most people usually
Oh,
win every
but
time.
of course,
Well,
that was the
try
one
again.
time,
Okay.
time I didn't bet on Diamond.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
So Hearts hasn't won once.
Diamonds are a gambler's best friend.
I would know. I work for tips.
I was hoping that by this time I would have won 3 times.
Coming up to the finish line.
Oh my gosh, man. It's driving me nuts.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runner, they're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Diamonds are a gambler's best friend.
I would know. I work for tips.
I also wish that you could just spam A button to just get through this dialogue.
Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race, folks.
That's weird. Most people usually...
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to do this a couple more times, and then
Sure.
I may
Which
just
runner suits you this evening?
assume that you're intended to never win this.
Diamonds are a gambler's best friend.
I would know. I work for tips.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. Billy the Club wins the race, folks.
That's weird. Most people usually win.
Okay.
Aggravating.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy.
Yeah.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
I don't know
Okay,
that you're actually
that's the last bet.
intended to.
Runners to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
Yeah, I'm starting to get angry now.
Spill me.
Uh-oh. Am I being kicked out?
Don't spill me. Don't spill me.
Diamond.
Don't spill me. Don't spill me.
Knock it off! Don't you know that's bad luck?
That didn't work.
Diamond Days looking sharp.
So I'm gonna investigate a little here and see if
Coming up to the finish line. Doctors and nurses, place your bets. Next race will be starting soon. Okay, that's the last bet. Runners to your starting
bar.
gates. Prepare the patient for the exam. And they're off.
I am definitely being kicked out.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full, taking the trophy.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time.
Okay.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
I'd like to join the winners club.
Good luck with that.
And they're off. Coming up to the finish line. And it's Spade in full,
Great
taking
Scott,
the
man.
trophy.
That's weird. Most people usually win every time. Well, try again. Bye.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners to your starting gates. Prepare the patient for the exam.
Oh, so these are the runners back here. Maybe I just need to cheat.
Are you sure you should be racing?
My doctor told me I have to stay off this leg. But he's also my boss, and he told me that if I miss another race, I'll get fired.
That's terrible. You're being exploited.
Aren't we all? Who am I to complain? I'm not special.
What if I raced for you?
What? You do that for me?
Yes, so this is interesting.
I can't race looking like this.
Well, there's a changing room up there. What am I saying? That's impossible. This is just something I need to do.
Okay. Well, I still have mental link.
Different race, same runner. I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody's help. I can't need anybody's help.
I hope that's not true, because I ask for help all the time.
Alright, so now I'm realizing I completely missed the entire point of that level. Whoa! I didn't know that was going to happen. I meant for that to happen. No, Raz, I don't think you did. Alright, so the mental blocks are still there.
Oh, different race, same runner. I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody's help.
Yeah, it's really aggravating that. Unless there's something I'm missing. I don't know of any way to tap through the dialogue. I do need levitation back. So let's put that on right trigger. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, it seems like I can't switch. No. I can jump when I'm on the levitation ball.
Yep.
Okay, I think those chairs, I'm hoping will actually catapult you. I hate doing this trial and error. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and mind jump to this. That works. Whoa! Not what I expected. Wow. Okay. You can jump. that's right. You can kind of wall run. I don't know if that's gonna be. Do I have Psy Blast armed? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna link that to help. There we go.
Then again, life is more of a relay race than a wind sprint.
Success!
Sometimes you need to know when it's time to pass the baton.
And it's always weird on these levels because you don't know.
All I have to do now is place a bet on Hearts, and then take Hearts' place in the race. Hey! Let me run this race for you.
You're still willing to do that for me?
Yes, you rest that leg.
Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver.
I got the disguise. I'll put it on after I go place the winning bet.
Isn't that a conflict of interest?
No! As long as I don't tell you who I'm
Do not
betting
debate
on.
ethics with me right now.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
We're doing this for the greater good. I'll just use my little ball for quicker
Runners, to your starting gates.
locomotion.
Patience, but they're off.
I'd like to make a bet.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
It's like the guy who's been the loopaw.
Heart.
You never learn, do you?
This time for sure.
Okay, that's the last bet. Runners, to your starting gates.
Do I even, how do,
What's this? Heart's Content is not in last place. Amazing!
why is the race so much more complicated this time? Now that I'm running it. I guess these little...
Ah, there's the Heart's Content we all know.
What?
Back to the tried and true with Heart's Content.
Oh, come on.
Oopsie, looks like the comeback kid was just kidding after all. And it's Heart's Content in first place. I don't believe this.
Take it to the house.
Gazillion and one miracle, and you all got to see it. Even if you didn't win, you have to admit we're all winners here today.
Not me.
Oh, you're done.
No more races today.
Sorry, we're broke after that race, which reminds me.
Don't forget to tip your nurses, you cheapskates.
That's one of them.
Okay, I got $1 gazillion.
You just need 2 more, kid.
One lucky card does not make 3 of a kind, sir.
Ugh. So I gotta go find the other 2 places I can do this. Alright, everybody. Well, thanks so much for anybody who hung out in the live stream tonight. I appreciate you. For anybody out there watching the archive version of this Let's Play on the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can just receive a notification whenever I post new content. I will be back on tomorrow night.
Careful, Raz.
How did you 2 get in here?
We followed you. We thought it would be fun, but...
It's full of babies.
Come on, looking for a little luck here.
We have to have a baby.
Or you could just, like, have a happy life together.
Oops, looks like the house takes it this time.
This time? You mean every time?
Come on, Lovey, let's try another number. We have to win eventually.
Well, this is obviously rigged, right? Adam? Lizzie? Guess they really don't like babies.
Place your bets, everyone.
Let's bet everything we've got this time.
Let's try the length of our yacht.
All right.
Spinning time.
So I'll be back on tomorrow night playing through a little bit more of Psychonauts 2 on the Xbox Series S.
Oh, honey, this is it.
Here we go again.
Until next time, take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Play the games that you like and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Game Logic on the Rounding Off Affinity Gaming channel on YouTube. Co-host of the Enough to Keep Going Weekly Games podcast over on the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, good luck, and good gaming. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.
What a lucky break for the house. Well, if you didn't win, now's your chance to fix that with another
Yeah.